Apple was a luxury brand. If you wanted a MacBook, you had to hand over $1,000 minimum. But then, Apple did the unthinkable. They released the first-generation MacBook Neo at a jaw-dropping $599. It was an instant, massive disruption. They didn't use the heavy-duty M-series chips found in their premium laptops. Instead, they took the A18 Pro chips straight out of the iPhone 16 Pro, stripped away the cooling fans, and created a hyper-efficient, budget-friendly monster. It was a brilliant chess move. Apple targeted the low-end Windows and Chromebook market, offering premium aluminum build quality and macOS ecosystem access to students and everyday users who could never afford a Mac before. But to hit that low price, Apple had to make some brutal, calculated sacrifices. The base model lacked Touch ID, the keyboard had zero backlighting, and it was locked at 8 GB of unified memory. And that is exactly where the mystery of the MacBook Neo 2 begins. Because behind closed doors, Apple is already preparing its successor, and the internal leaks are absolutely chaotic. The strategy behind this laptop is pure logistical genius, but it is also a massive gamble. The entire reason Apple can afford to sell a laptop for under $600 without destroying their profit margins comes down to a process called silicon binning. When Apple manufactures millions of top-tier processors for the iPhone Pro models, a small percentage of those chips come off the assembly line with minor defects. Perhaps a single faulty graphics core. Instead of throwing those incredibly expensive chips into the trash, Apple saves them. They disable the defective core, repackage the chip, and use it to power the entry-level MacBook Neo. To Apple, these processors are essentially free inventory. But a massive problem is looming on the horizon. The first-generation Neo has been a global sales runaway success, so much so that Apple is actively running out of these leftover, bin chips. They are selling laptops faster than people are damaging their phones during manufacturing. To keep the momentum alive, Apple has to pivot, and they have to do it fast. This brings us to the core of the MacBook Neo 2 leaks. Insiders and supply chain analysts are pointing to a massive architectural shift. The Neo 2 is heavily rumored to drop next year, bypassing the current chip design entirely to adopt a bin version of the upcoming A19 Pro chip. On paper, this sounds like a standard generational bump. In reality, it changes everything. The biggest flaw of the current budget Mac isn't the screen or the lack of ports. It's the memory bottleneck. Running modern applications and handling Apple Intelligence features on 8 GB of RAM is pushing the absolute limit of what the system can handle. The upcoming A19 Pro architecture is structurally designed to handle a baseline of 12 GB of RAM. If the leaks are accurate, the MacBook Neo 2 will receive a massive 50% increase in total memory. Think about what that means for a budget machine. A 12 GB, A19 Pro-powered MacBook Neo 2 would completely erase the performance gap between Apple's cheapest laptop and its premium consumer lineup. It would offer multi-year longevity, effortless multitasking, and lightning-fast local AI processing, all while maintaining its fanless, whisper-quiet design. But this sudden leap in power has triggered an intense, philosophical civil war among Apple's executive team. If you build a $599 laptop that is incredibly fast, completely silent,